I've been separated over 2.5 years, and you want somebody to spend the second part of your life in the best way possible. I think I deserve it. Right? I deserve a second love.
One of these days, I'll walk around the corner, I'm gonna run into her, and I'll know it, she'll know it, and we'll go back to the United States, and then I'll just come over here for vacations with my wife.
My hope would be to meet somebody that I could have a serious relationship with.
The men are coming over here because they've gotten divorced, their wives aren't happy with them anymore.
They look like Miss Universe or something like that. It's a dream for every single middle-aged man to have multiple choices.
Real girls. Actually, I have never had real girls in my life. I live in Canada over 30 years now.
AnastasiaDate.com is a website where we have about 20,000 female members from Russia and Ukraine, and we have about 15,000-20,000 men from North America and Europe. We've been offering customers to visit Odessa, Kiev, Kherson, and other cities to form the real relations.
You're about to witness a simple hack that an online dating site scam expert used to bust the biggest scam sites that took American men for over $500 million last year, and how you can easily use this simple hack so you'll never get scammed again by any online dating site.
They created the sites to make money, yeah, and they don't put a babushka on the first page.
Yes.
You have top models in bikini, 18-year-old,
Yeah.
and
With the
they
wrong hair.
all want having sex with him.
Good morning, Dima.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
I'm fine. Yourself?
Good, good, good. Your expertise in spotting scammers. You're one of the industry's foremost experts because you've been doing it since 2010, right? Spotting scammers.
Yeah, that's true.
basically.
Yeah.
Both agency scammers and professional Ukrainian, Russian women scammers, right?
Yeah, those are two different types of scams, and we'll discuss today how to distinguish the first of the second one and how to be protected in each case.
So the total amount spent was $317,000. They learn about you, understand who you are, and they become the perfect woman for you. Well, the story started when I joined a website. It was an online dating website for international dating. I was contacted by a young lady. Her name was Ekaterina Inokaeva. She's a Russian model that's really popular on the internet.
How do you identify the two types of scammers? First of all, there's the agency scammers, and then there's professional scammer woman. So would you say that if you're paying for communication online with a girl, it's overwhelming probability that it's a scam? Is that correct?
Yes, because in fact, in case of dating site scams, most dating sites like Anastasia or Charm Date or Victoria Bride, they are just brokers. They're middlemen between a client and local agencies. And it's local agencies from Russia, Ukraine are uploading profiles to that website, and it's them who control all the correspondence. and all the job is done by them, and so all the scams are done by them, and no one can control what is happening. And of course, most of the profiles they upload are fake. Well, those girls exist, but the problem is that they're married, or they have a boyfriend, or they're not motivated.
Or their intentions are not pure. Basically, they're not looking for a relationship with a foreigner.
Or they subscribe just to make money. Yeah.
Right. Basically, what the big behemoth agency does is has an employee, which could be a man, and he manages 25 beautiful woman profiles. So it's actually this person, this babushka maybe, or this man that you're chatting with in reality.
Yes, if you open a Headhunter website, a Ukrainian site where you can find job, and you go to the section of translations, it's saturated of the ads, marriage agencies looking for English translator, working hours from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah. Make lots of money, get lots of gifts.
Yeah.
Promising salaries, 5 times the average salary of Ukraine or more.
Yeah.
So very good money.
Another problem is that, let's say, a local agency is trying to find beautiful girls who will help them to scam men, but sometimes real women subscribe, and I can't say that on sites like Anastasia or Charm Date 100% are fake. This is not true.
Right.
There is a bigger part which are fake, and those are the most beautiful girls.
Right.
And there is a second part which is small.
Right.
Probably it's women between 30 and 45 who can be real.
Well, and the older, the probability that they're real is higher, right? Like a lady that's 48, she's probably real.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Whereas the 25-year-old and Drop Dead Gorgeous, she's probably fake.
Yeah.
And on these big sites also, you said there's an algorithm that they run that the women that pull in the most revenue, they're near the top.
Of course, of course.
They get most of the eyeballs on them.
They created the sites to make money, yeah. And they don't put a babushka on the first page.
Yes.
You have top models in bikini, 18-year-old, and who reply positively to all the men who are interested.
Yeah.
There are some signs that can tell you if a site is real and honest or it's full of scam profiles. And I will give now you some tips how men can do it by themselves. First of all, you have to go to the profiles of the ladies. If you see many girls in bikini, so it means that the site is saturated with fake profiles. Second thing, create a profile.
Even
no
put
job.
in the comments, I'm looking for sex. For example,
yeah.
You'll still get inundated with letters.
And next day, if you open your profile on that site and you have plenty of messages from beautiful women, of course it means that this is a scam. When a person asks, I'm potentially interested, but I didn't see your picture, I didn't see your age, can you give me more information? It's a good sign. It doesn't mean that this is on a site, but it's a good site because some local agencies, they're good psychologists and they understand what to write to keep men's attention.
So that doesn't necessarily mean it's a good site and a good girl just because she replies, can you send me your picture, tell me about yourself?
No.
Still doesn't mean.
Still doesn't mean. Next thing to do, open the profiles between 18 and 25. If you have many profiles of this age, this is a scam website, because Russian and Ukrainian women of this age are very rarely interested by meeting a foreigner.
Very rarely.
Probably 2%. So if the number of profiles of girls from 18 to 25 exceeds, let's say, 5%, it's a scam site. It's a scam site. Because, of course, girls from 18 to 25, they are most beautiful and they attract more men.
And just on that point quickly, because there's still lots of available Ukrainian men at that age group that they prefer, right? Straight up, they prefer, Ukrainian women prefer a relationship with a Ukrainian man.
Yeah, that's.
And by the time they're 30 and maybe with child, a single mom, and they just can't find a good Ukrainian man.
Absolutely
That's
true.
when they open up their horizons.
Absolutely true.
And that's the good girl we're looking for there. Yeah.
Yeah. Next tip: go to the website in the evening. So it should be night. It should be about 4 o'clock in the morning Ukrainian time. So the time
When everybody's sleeping.
everybody's sleeping. Yeah. And have a look who is online. Available for video chat, for just chat,
Tons
or
of
just
women.
online. Tons of women. Or even if you have more than 5, it's already a scam because they have to sleep that time. But scammers, as I told you in the beginning, in the job offer, they say the working hours are from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Why? Because they target the American market, because Americans, they have money and they are ready to pay to chat with beautiful girls.
Yeah, it's the predominant marketplace too for men is America.
Yeah. In 6 months in Canada, I see as many beautiful women as I see during my first 6 hours in Ukraine.
Their chances of success in Ukraine are way high.
If a man has realistic criteria, it's almost 100% guarantee.